What's going on, guys? Muscular Militia bringing you another episode of Season Survival. And if you don't know what this series is, this is a series where I play survival on hard, by myself, or with others, and do whatever I want, because I do whatever I want. So, if you guys remember, last episode, we had taken down that basketball court that was out front, because I had planned on building something there, after I tore the whole thing down. But what ended up happening was what I want to build is about, I want to say, like 10 times bigger than what that plot will allow me to do. So what I have done actually is I went out into the desert and I mined out this huge area for what I'm going to build, and we're going to do that right now. We're going to get started on that. So this is going to be a nice big project to work on for a little while, and as soon as this autosave ends, right about now, yeah, got him, nice. Alright, so I do know that we are gonna need this, all that wood. I just happened to notice that was in there earlier. We also are gonna need, wool, and we're gonna need, I'm just checking these chests to see what's in here, I'm not positive. I gotta take some stone, not stone bricks. What are these? Spruce woods. And alright, let's run over to the chest room to get some materials, because we're gonna need a bunch of wool. We're gonna need spruce and birch wood. A lot of spruce and a lot of birch wood. And stairs and slabs and stuff. So we're just gonna need like logs and such of both of those, because that's what we're gonna be mainly building with. And we also need cobblestone walls rather. So we'll grab some of those too. A couple stacks should be alright. Alright, so wood is over here. Right here, what do we got? Alright, nice. Birch and spruce, what do we got in there? That's not either of them. I had a ton of birchwood somewhere, but where did I put? Oh, it's out in front of spawn. Okay, it's alright. I know where that I can get that. And this isn't what I want. It's right here. There we go. That's not enough. Okay, is there cobblestone out there too? Yeah, I think so. I'll just run out the door because it'll make life easier. Just run right over there. And it's turning daytime. So all the nasties are dying. Ooh, I got a music disc a little while ago. I was pumped. Because I tried to so many times, and then it always turns daytime after I try to do it. And it just doesn't end up working out like I want it to. Oh, hey, there's a bunch of cobblestone walls in here. In her. Hey, there we go. That's what I like to see. All this birch wood. And is that good? Is there gonna be enough material? Yeah. Well, I know I have enough birch at the moment, but spruce wood is a question. So maybe we'll have to go. Is there even a birch forest left? I don't even know. Because since this world is so old, the biomes changed after up to 9, I believe. So it was before then. Or was it TU 11 or 12? I don't know. I think I made this when the Ender Dragon update came out, and then I was playing on. Hey, cows! I was playing on it for a while, and put it down, and then came back, and all the biomes had switched because there had been an update. So that was a little annoying. But yeah, so that huge snow biome right in the middle is part of the desert down there. Or there's sand underneath there anyways. And it's just like a normal forest. It's not spruce. Alright, so this isn't right here is not what I mined out. This is from a while ago when I needed sand, so I just mined all the way down to the sand. This over here is what I mined out. So, oh, I forgot the wool. Oh my goodness. That's okay. We'll just get down here and we'll just get started. So yeah, this whole square, if I did it right and didn't mess it up, it's 80 by 80 blocks, which is tight of what I want to build. But we can always extend the barriers a little bit. So what we're gonna do first is make a crafting table, and if I can get it in my hotbar, that'd be nice. So let's just put it, whatever, we'll put it right here. And let's make a double chest, throw it all in there, and get rid of the stuff that I don't need. So what we're gonna do first is we're just gonna start off with the birchwood, and I'll show you what we're gonna do. So there's gonna be like a pattern almost, and I want to see if you guys can guess what I'm gonna build right after this episode. So I bet you will be able to. Yeah, probably. So I need a 2 block border, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8, and then I do 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm making 8 by 8 squares, like this, and then I fill it in like so. And then what I'd do next, I probably should get some spruce wood out as well, just so I can do this right and not mess it up, because I will if I don't do this. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and like this. If you're ever trying to build something big and you're dealing with large numbers, even though 8 isn't that big of a number, it's still enough that you can screw it up if you're not paying attention. Like, I'm speaking from experience, so trust me on this one. If you're trying to count stuff out, count in short intervals, like count to 5 and then count again, and then you can keep tally of how many times you've hit 5. And how many, oh, whoa, did that? Oh, okay, well that's helpful. So each one of these is 64. So each one of these is a stack. So what I'm planning on doing is it's 8 by 8. So there's gonna be 4 of each in each row. So I guess it's 4 by 4 for each color. So that's 16. So 16 stacks of each color. That's a lot. Whatever. It's okay. Renewable resource. I can do it. That's 8. And if you're wondering why I'm leaving a space in the middle of these, that's where the wool is going to go. It's black wool. So it's going to make it look like a border, and it's going to make it look nice. And yeah, so it'll make it look all nice and party. So I just want to make one more set of spruce wood, or one more spruce wood square, and then then we can get started on the real building. Because this is tedious. This is just filler, tedious nothingness. So this is 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so that's that. So I think I want to go grab the wool, just so you guys can see how this is gonna look once it's like, we're just gonna start with this corner here, and then we'll continue on and go fill up the rest of it. So I'm gonna go grab all the black wool real quick, and I will see you guys once I get back. Alright guys, we're back, and I got there and back without using all of my ender pearls, but I only have 2 left, but that's okay. So now we have all of this black wool, and I am almost positive that we're gonna need more, just of the sheer size of this project. So what we do now is we just we surround, and in between all of these we do a 2 by 2 or 2 by however many layer of wool, and that'll make it a nice border, and it'll sharpen it up a little bit, because if we just did the squares it wouldn't look quite right. So if we just did 10 by 10 squares, it wouldn't look quite right, if you catch my drift. Picking up what I'm putting down. If you smell what I'm cooking, it just wouldn't work out. So let's just get all of this almost done. And oh man, we're gonna need a lot of wool. What was that? That was 2.5 stacks of wool just for the outside, not to mention the inside. Oh, well, at least it's like even. Why am I so good at that? When I build stuff, it always comes out in like even intervals. So like in the middle of these, each side length is 32 blocks long. And then, or 32, or it's 8, I don't know. Whatever. Alright, so that is the first corner. So what's gonna happen is, let me just grab those ender pearls again. And we'll get up on top of here. So what's gonna happen is this square right here is one of 16. So there's gonna be 15 more of these, 4 going that way, 4 going that way. Or there'd be 3 more that way, and then 4 in a row, 4 in a row, 4 in a row. And then that'll be how it ends up. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take all of this birch wood that we have and get in here. This ender pearl needs to... Alright, so we need... I'm gonna say, let's just go with a stack of these, or almost a stack. And a stack of... yeah, a stack of slabs, because we're gonna need to use them at some point anyways. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is start on the building of this is gonna be kind of repetitive. There's a lot of the same kind of things I'm building. I wonder if anybody has figured out what I'm building yet. But this is gonna be one of many. So I'm just gonna show you how to build this one, and then we can move on and build other ones during the episodes. And I will build, like, I'll only build one on camera, and then I'll build the other ones off camera, so you don't have to see me build the same thing over and over and over again. So we're just gonna keep going with, just keep building this. So what happens is I'm building this little barrier down here. So it's gonna be a little bit, I'm sorry for not speaking, I'm trying to concentrate. So it's just, right now this is just the base of it. So I'm just gonna go check my design real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're back. So I just needed to double check myself about what I am doing so I don't mess it up and have to go right back and redo it again. So we're gonna bring this up one more, and that is a second autosave. Man, stop that. Oh, not leaderboards. Settings, options. Okay, so that's that. Now what we do is we build it up one more layer and put stairs on the 2x1 sides, and then take the spruce wood and fill in the center. I'm gonna actually take these two back. That was brilliant. Yeah, so we're gonna take those just to save a little bit on spruce wood, so we don't have to use it all. This one doesn't go there. So we do that, and now we go up 2. I'll go up by 2s for now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. And then go one more. And put blocks in the corners. And take stairs and go here and here upside down. And again here and here upside down. And on this side upside down and upside down. And again, one more time, upside down and upside down. So then now what we do is we take this up again one more time all the way around. And this time we put them on top of here and put it up, put just a block there on the corners. If circles have corners, I don't think they do. They are perpetual corner. Or there's so many corners, there's an infinite number of corners, that's what it is. There are infinite numbers of corners on one of these circles. Yeah, spheres. Alright, so next what we do is just to save on blocks, you go like this and put one in the center. take my blocks back. Give me those. Give me this. Pull that back up. And now what we do is we cover just the center of this sphere. So just like that with normal blocks, and then you take the slabs and put them around the outside on the bottom half of the blocks. Like so. And once we do this, all we gotta do is hop down. Yep, whatever. I got feather falling. We're all good. Hop down there and pull out some of the cobblestone walls and have that creeper not come over here. How can you see? Oh, okay, never mind. He can't see me from that far away. Don't come over here. And put these down like this in the sides just to add a little bit of a different color. Otherwise it'd be a little bland, and you don't want to make it look bland because that just doesn't, you just don't want to do that. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Or at least I play one on TV. Alright, so that is the first piece, if that gives you any more of a hint. And he's going to drop down here, or try to anyways. So that's the first piece. So can you not, please? I'm going to get out my bow. I feel like he's coming up here, but I'm not sure. Can you not, please, and thank you. Go away. Go YouTube, because I don't trust you. Ooh, I missed. Slip of the thumb. Alright, so I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, and I'm looking forward to building the rest of this. So if you don't know, or couldn't figure out by the title of this video what I'm building, then, well, maybe you'll just have to wait and see if you can't figure it out yet. But that's the first piece, and I'm Musketeer Milosh. We'll be back next time, and you will get to see the next piece that I'm going to build. So, thanks for watching. Bye!